Hi. Oh, I've got pen all over me, paint all over me, flour all over me. I need a bloody tripod. Oh. Do you know the things I have to do? Got you on white tack, blue tack, white tack. What is going on? That's... Right. Just trying to... Hi, I'm just trying to... Evening duck. Trying to... No, that's better. I'll just wait for a few more people to come in. Tell you about the lights last night. Probably scared half of you lot to death last night. It's like, oh my God. I've been making some cupcakes today. I really want to eat it. But I won't eat it yet. It's pink. Made them before. Strawberry icing with chocolate Nutella inside. Saved me one. Just got a bake on before. I was like, oh, I'll just quickly bung some buns in the oven. Cupcakes. Right, I'm just going to have a swig of my coffee and then I'll try and explain what I saw last night. After talking about what I was talking about anyway. Oh, I've just been doing a painting. Now I want cupcakes. And I was just before I came on, I was just doing this. One. Just messing. Oh, I wish I was sleepwalking. No, what happened was, I want to know if anyone else saw it, I can't remember what time it was that video went out, but that was the time I came downstairs. Yeah, I thought it looked oriental. You know, I've got me American Native Indian here, and then I just sort of did that before, and she came out. So yeah, we'll get the whole world on my mirror, united together instead of divided. Maybe that's what I'm doing. So anyway, yeah, I went up to bed. I got into bed, and then I kept thinking, oh, I think my phone's gonna, the battery's gonna die because my son's dad was bringing him back in the morning early, so I thought, oh, it's gonna the battery's gonna. I need the charger. Well, I'll tell you about that in a minute. I saw 4 things. So first of all, as I was talking about aliens yesterday, I thought it was mad, and the night before I'd had a dream about a mothership. Right, so bonkers. I'm not saying it's a UFO. I'm just saying I don't know what it was. If anyone's seen it before. Yeah, it's for in the dining room, but I've put all my pictures on it. I'll show you again after. Makes it look like a window. So I think, oh, where's my charger? It's downstairs. So I come downstairs. And I went in the kitchen to get some water or something. And I just thought I'd look out the kitchen door. And I was looking out and I was like, oh, it's really clear tonight, because I've looked out tonight and it's cloudy. It was really clear last night. So, you know, I was there like, oh, look at all the stars twinkling away. Oh, don't they look gorgeous? Blah, blah, blah. Looking at them. Thinking in my head, you know, with all this alien talk, well, if you're there, give us a sign. That's what freaked me out. Is as soon as I thought it, this thing went. I thought it went like that. It didn't go like that. It didn't even go down. It was orangey, and it was like a flash, and it sort of just went. As soon as I thought that, it just went like that, like it was in and out, like it popped into reality and gone back again. But it was really bright, and it just went like that. And I, honest to God, my heart went, and I thought that's why I ran upstairs to get my phone, because I thought, oh my God, is something else going to happen? I'll get my phone. You know, some people would say, oh, you didn't get evidence, didn't have your phone on you. Well, I wasn't looking for it, was I? I just went to the back door because I had to get up to get my phone charger, and thought, what the friggin' hell was that? It wasn't a shooting star. Someone commented about a comet, but a comet's like doesn't the tail like trail for ages? Like, you know, it wasn't like it was as quick as a as quick as you blink. But it was quite bright and orangey. That's what shocked me. As soon as I thought give us a sign, that's what happened, and I just went, oh my god, oh my god. That's why I put oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Hi Tapper. I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of planes going over where I live. It wasn't a plane because obviously they've got flashing lights. They don't just go like that. And it was orangey colour. Yeah, streaks, comets. It wasn't a streak. I thought it went like that, didn't it? It just went. As soon as I thought it, it just went as if it was an explosion in the sky, and it just went like that. But as soon as it went like that, it went back, and I was like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god." Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah, like a sort of, I can't even explain it, like a flash. So that was that, and I was thinking, oh my god, like as a lot of us on here anyway do believe there's something going on up there anyway. So I haven't got a clue if anyone saw anything else. So then I get back in bed again. I couldn't really sleep because I was thinking about it, thinking, well, what could it be? You know, I just couldn't think what it could be. I don't know if anyone else has got any ideas. So then I didn't really sleep properly, sort of in and out of sleep. I got up again. Yes, turn the spotlight on you. I got up again. I really got to. Oh no, sorry. When I saw the flash and that went, and I was just stood there when I was talking to whoever's on last night. Well, and then normally when I look out, you know, the stars are in the same place, aren't they? I was like, oh, there's Orion's belt and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. And then, what do you mean there's a reason why we've all got 4K cameras on our phones? I didn't take a picture of it, if that's what you mean. I took my phone downstairs, pitch black, didn't pick anything up, and if that's what you're suggesting, and it's not a thing you often walk around with when you're just not expecting it. And then I looked over the way, and I thought, I'm sure those stars are not normally there, and that's why I wanted to look out tonight to see if they were, because if they're not there tonight, but I can't see because it's cloudy, I thought, oh, that was a bit weird, because I swear I've not seen them before. You know when you sort of look at the stars around you. Yes, but Gareth, when that happened last night, I didn't have my phone on me. I ran upstairs to go and get it, and with the other stuff that I saw, my camera's crap on my phone, and it didn't pick anything up. All you could see was the darkness. And if you actually saw the video from yesterday, I tried to look out to the sky. It was just pitch black. You couldn't even see a star in the sky. I've even just tried my granddad's telescope, and that's not even working. So, if anyone wants to buy me infrared flipping see in the dark camera, you're welcome to send me one. But just saying, we don't always have cameras on you when you're not expecting it. Yeah, up north. So anyway, yeah, be on Crime Watch. Yeah, they do fly over here actually, black helicopters, stars in your eye. Yeah, but then these other stars that I saw that I thought were stars, but when I was looking at them, I was thinking, are they stars? Because I see a lot of orbs. And they look like they were flashing underneath, because you know, if you look at stars, they do twinkle. They look like they were flashing underneath each other, and I thought, it's like, what's going on? They were like that in that direction, and I thought, I've heard about three orbs, you know, the Phoenix lights or something, and I thought, and they were a bit orangey, and I thought, oh, so I was going to check tonight, but I can't see over the way because it's cloudy. Because if them three what I saw last night are not there next time it's clear, I'll be like, well, what were they then? So anyway, I get back in bed. Yeah, the Catholic Church. I've heard a lot about all that though. You know, I'll have to look at that later because it's not what I'm talking about at the minute. But yeah, yeah. And then I thought, anyway, so I'll go back to bed. So that's the flash and these three stars, lights, I don't know. That's what I've got to check out next time it's clearer for me to see. Because if they're not there, I'll be like, stars should be in the same place. So, Well, it was clear here last night. It isn't clear here at the minute where I am because it's quite cloudy. And I will check after. So anyway, last night, so I'll get back in bed. And then I go to the toilet and I just look out the window again. And I thought, this was about 4:30. And there's a little, I've seen this before in the same place as well, a little orange, well it looked little obviously because it's way far up, orangey again, glowing, not flashing like an aeroplane, you know, with the lights on, glowing, just moving along, and I thought, am I seeing things again? Am I seeing things? I have seen one of them before. That, I ran and got my phone, tried to take a picture of that, couldn't bloody see it on my phone, ran to the back of, I was in the bathroom with the bathroom window open, and I'm just like, there it goes again. I've seen a couple of them. Anyway, gets back in bed again. Still can't sleep thinking, that's 3 things now, like what the hell's going on? Get up, 6:30, toilet again or something, decide to look out the window again. And then I'm like, oh my God. So I look out and I look up and I thought, looking at the stars twinkling, and then all of a sudden, what I thought was a star just went, phew, phew, like flickered dead, like 2 or 3 flashes, but white, bright, like white light, like shh, shh, shh. And I looked up and thought, flipping it, that was so like bright. And then it went, and I was like, not again. So that was 4 things early hours, you know, this morning. And I was like, what the hell? I thought I need to stop looking out the window. Every time I look out the window, I keep seeing something. So I didn't sleep last night, really, because I was just thinking, I mean, I know, you know, Space Force, and I know most of us think there's something going on up there, but I'm like, oh, but the thing with the big massive flash, and it was like it was in your reality and out your reality, it just made my heart jump. Not scared, just because I thought in my head, oh, go on, give us a sign. Wasn't expecting something to go psh, like that, and I was like, what the? And I think more it went up like that. It just went like that, and it had a bit of an orange glow, and I was like, what was that? Um. Well, the thing is, I've been talking about UFOs a lot and aliens, and I had a dream the other night about seeing a mothership in the sky with my sister in a dream. Then I was talking about long hair last night being, you know, who was it? Maria Orsic, is it? With the antennae hair signals. Put a trail of salt round your bed. I've probably been abducted, don't know. But I don't know. I was in shock just because I'm not saying it was anything. I'm just saying that's what I saw. I can't really explain it properly. But the fact that at the precise moment I thought, well, go on, give us a sign then, thinking, you know, not going to see anything. That's when the thing just went like that. And I was just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You know, in your heart. And that's why I stood there last night at the door like, is it going to happen again? What the hell was that? Because I have heard stories of, like my dad was saying last night, they're not just going to show us like that, but I've heard stories of they can choose to just, they can blip in and blip out of different dimensions. Maybe it was something like that. It looked like a but I was just like, oh my God, oh my God, why have I not got my phone on me at that precise moment? But obviously I didn't, because it was early hours in the morning. I was getting a drink of water and a charger, so you don't think of these things, do you? But like I said, my camera on my phone is crap. I can't even see when I'm holding it in the dark, let alone trying to look where it was. So that was the flash, an orb, 3 dots, 3 orbs that look like stars, but I'm not sure I've ever seen them there before, and the 2 to 3 white flashes in the sky that I thought was a star, and it just flashed really brightly and then just disappeared, and I was like, what? Always be prepared. Yeah, so I just wanted to say, yeah, garlic round the bed. Oh. But I just want to say if anyone's ever seen any, you know, I'm not saying the UFOs, I'm just saying, has anyone heard anything? Like my dad said, I wonder if it could be like, I don't know, they're shooting bloody satellites out the sky or something. But I don't, maybe it was an explosion, but it was just the fact that I said it in my head at the time, and then it just went, and I was like, oh my God. Big Brother watching you interdimensional travel. Well, yeah. Yes, I have seen them first time in early 70s. Ah, what did you see? Lights. I've heard people with the lights and like what was the three lights that even over here in England people have seen is it the Phoenix lights? And you know, I mean the crop circles over here as well, so yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something going on, Gareth, because if you are onto Q or not, Space Force, Trump, Space Force, Q has mentioned we're not alone and we all think there's something going on up there like Space Force, we need a Space Force for a reason. I think there's like space wars, as mad as that sounds. So there's something going on. Something went I to the moon Tuesday night. Yeah, I've heard that something was supposed to have got shot at the moon or something or other. People are speculating whether it's disinformation or if blah 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 blah. But who knows? Because we just don't know, do we? Um, or what was it? NASA was hit the moon, or NASA was saying a meteorite hit it. But if it's NASA, I wouldn't believe anything they say. Do they mean they blasted something at it? Not an asteroid or whatever, because NASA are big fat liars. So have no fear, I'm finally here. Have no fear, I'm finally here. Hi. But yeah, it was a bus driver. I don't know, it was just the orbs. When I see them moving, I'm always looking at the sky and think, oh yeah, the stars are like twinkle, twinkle, like this, twinkle. They do that sort of singing twinkle. So it's like that, because if you look at the stars, they move, don't they? They're twinkling like this pen, right? So like that, and then the next minute it's like this, and I'm like, and it was orange. Looked like a huge moon. First thing I heard was jets flying faster than ever. Heard I was 10 to 12, told my dad they were chasing a UFO. Oh, we all went to dinner, mum, my daddy, sister, and ah. Did that get a raised lightning ball? Hmm? You should go into special effects. Yep, this is the this is the orb. Special effects. Look, I could be on. There's special effects in Star Wars. Nah. It's not the Death Star. It's the Pink Star. Planet Dolly. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's what my planet would look like actually. Planet Dolly. Well, that's what they do. This when I see it, they're always like this, sort of jibbing around like this. The clangers, yeah, the clangers. Yeah, the clangers, think about that. They live inside the planet, don't they? Middle Earth or something, inside the moon. I'm just wondering, because I hear a lot of people saying orbs, that's what I see. I hear a lot of people saying lights. I've heard a lot of people saying orange, like a glow. And I was trying to look around the internet to see if anyone saw anything last night, but I was going to go out tonight and sit in the garden with a hot drink, but it's freezing and it looked a bit cloudy. It might clear up, but because believe me, if you lie down with a blanket and just stare at the sky, you will see. You will see stuff. Dolly, I'm going to work at the Roxy Theatre right now. Oh, bye. I'll call you Memphis. Bye. Um, but yeah, my friend has a gold ore on picture. What's that mean? I'm open-minded. Oh yeah, what do I believe? I saw four things. So, well, it was an unidentified flying object because I don't know the flash. I don't know what the flash was at all. I don't know if it was something blipping in and blipping out when I said it. I don't know what that is. The three stars that looked like they were like that, and I thought they were twinkling quite bright to each other, like that one would twinkle and that one would twinkle, and I thought, are they stars? So that's what I've got to look out for, because if they aren't there where they normally are, I'll be like, they're not there. They were there the other day. No, the chems don't cover enough, because I think they're trying to cloak stuff as well as all the other crap it's doing. Because like I say, when I look out my window, at the top of my stairs, I can see Orion very clearly out there. I'm always cricking my neck. That's why if I go in the garden, I just have to lie down on the decking and just stare. Um, I'm clocking out of work. Hey, yeah, communicating to each other, and then the orbs that I've seen, because I've seen them before, and they're always like a glow, a warm glow. Coming to work a few months ago, and I saw something, not a bird, but I felt it had wings fall straight down. Yeah, it's weird. I believe, well, there's some sort of UFO, unless it's a new technology, but it's unidentified to me because I don't know what it bloody was. And the flashing at the front of the house, um, when I looked out at 6:30, have not got a clue what that was, unless they're watching me. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard about the military drones being orbs. There are different coloured orbs. Gold is one of the best. Do you know what? It's funny you say that because last night when I was trying to look into it, I saw a woman who was talking about different colours of orbs, and gold was good. Orange, oh, what did it say? It said something about healing. I'm sure it said it was healing, and I thought that's funny that because we're getting told a lot about the world needs to heal. People are going to need to heal after, this stuff coming out, especially the, I shouldn't say the sheeple, the ones who are not awake, because they're too busy watching telly and stuff, that the world's going to need to heal, not just us, animals, everything. So I'm sure Orange said, because I saw gold and that's what it said, but then again, I guess you could say orangey gold. Um, Healing. It does need healing. I believe it might be what we were talking about, like these ones who are here to try and help the planet, but they want us to do it for ourselves as well. I don't know. It freaked me out more because that's what I've been talking about, and I had a dream the night before, and that's what I've been talking about. If you normally come on this channel, having fun talking about it, and I was just like, let's just go and have a walk to my kitchen, and I'm just gonna see if the sky is clear or not, and I'll just show you my pictures if anyone didn't see them before, which I stuck on my mirror because I haven't got a pinboard and I thought it was quite a good idea to do, so I'm just going to fill it up. When my mum's down this weekend, she'll hate it, but who cares? So there was a little hedgehog in a teacup, some mushrooms, another hedgehog, the Native American Indian girl did yesterday. This I did a while back. The fairy I showed you yesterday, and this was a sort of sketch when I did, and then sort of did this. All my crafting on the table. So funny you should say she had. Why? What's that? What's that? So I'm just gonna have a look. I don't think it's clear. Da, da, da. No. See what I see on my camera is rubbish. Ooh. Oh, twinkle, twinkle. Oh no. Oh no, you can see. I can see the stars. See, I think that's a plane up there because it's flashing. I bet you can't see it. Yeah, I can see some planes up there because they're flashing, not glowing. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, might have a look after this chat. Oh, hang on, let me look for them 3 lights. What the? Right, there's planes in the sky. Right, that's flashing. What's that over there? It's planes at the minute. Just having a quick look because I'll look after, because I need to look for the 3 stars. If they're not there, then that was another one. I can't stand at the door because it's freezing. Yeah, you'll be laughing if I get beamed up. I'll be like, shit, I've got my camera on me, come on. But I will have a look after. I just can't stand it guarding with you guys all night. It's freezing. Big plug you back in. Oh. Have you ever seen something like I described? Has anyone ever seen any lights anyway? Come on, people. It doesn't mean it's a UFO, I'm just saying. Don't know what it is. You know, a UFO is an unidentified flying object. If you don't know what we're trying to make out what it is. Make sure your battery's 100%. Well, the thing is, see, I could see that way, but when I turn my camera the other way, when I'm looking through my camera, I can't bloody see anything. But at least the stars are out. Because I'll be looking for them. Because if they aren't there, where they were supposed to be over there, which I couldn't see then, unless I had to go in the bathroom and look out the window. I'll be doing that in a minute. I saw flashing lights following me once. What? Police car? Is that what you were going to say? I don't know. They're not flashing though that I've seen. They're like glowing. They glow. Like I've just seen the planes up high up there, and obviously they just look like dots anyway. But they, you know, they're like, you can see the little flashy lights. Hi from Australia. But you might see a lot in Australia. But the one I saw last night was just red, but it was glowing. It wasn't flashing. It was just glowing and just travelling. It wasn't flashing. And then another one I saw a few weeks ago was like glowing bright, going dim. Well, I mean, that isn't a plane. A plane doesn't do that. They have the flashy lights on, which I've just seen then. So I don't know. And one orb that I saw at the beginning of this year went like this. Where's my pen? So here's the orb. It went, I thought it was a star at first, not like this, because they sort of vibrate, don't they? It's like this. Next minute it went and started doing a zigzag up the sky, and I was just like, I thought my eyes had gone funny, and I was like, my God, it's moving, but it was, you know, it wasn't going like this. It wasn't flashing. It was just doing this, and it was sort of going up in a zigzag like this, and I was like, the zigzag men. So I don't know. You know, there's a lot of people that see strange things out there. Some say, oh, I'm just going to say what it is, if anyone else has seen it, or was something supposed to have happened last night and it might have looked like something from somewhere else, especially not the orbs, but the flash in and flash out thing of me. Dolly will be directing the next Star Wars. I will. Dolly Star instead of the Death Star. Is it a plane? Is it a, no, it's Dolly Planet. Ah, you've seen a ghost in a pub, and did it start off as an orb? Yeah, I've heard that before about the lights in the stars in a triangular shape. Yeah, and is that what I thought I saw yesterday as well? No, I saw stars in a triangular shape, and then I saw those 3 in a line, and I've heard people say that. Not lizard. And I've heard a lot of people say they've seen 3 orbs, you know, together, 3 lights, orbs, and a lot of people have said that the orbs are where energy, which funnily enough, we're all energy in their energy as well, and energy up there, so orbs is like energy collecting as well. Close Encounters of the Dolly Kind. Yeah, that's it, Close Encounters of the Dolly Kind is, I don't know who's texting, I forgot what I was going to say. That's where people have said they've seen orbs at crop circles. And people who've been to crop circles, I've never been to them, said the energy held in the crop circles. Yeah, you can name a book. Name that tune. Name that book. Well, it's like I said the other day, I believe Earth is Eden, and the thing I was watching the other week said, you know, earth to us and other into outer dimensional beings. It's very precious because of the organic life system we have on here. We're like a library full of different things, which a few weeks ago over here I saw red lights. My hubby said probably. I said don't think so. Yeah, Matt, the ones that I see that seem to move are always a bit of an orangey red glow, like fire. Have a bit of warmth to them. Do you have to buy that, or can you actually, is it on one of them like where you can listen to it? I'm writing it down. Thank you. I thought crop circles were made by people with planks strapped to the feet. Not all of them are. Not all of them are. Have you seen the massive big ones that are too intricate? It's like, I don't think they've been paddling around with, stamping around with bloody thingies on the feet. Some of them are, but you can tell. Grandpa saw yellow orb rolling down the hill. Oh. Well, they say forms of energy, aren't they, orbs? So they had big feet. Yeah, it must have been Bigfoot. Do you remember when we first met, what I told you I saw? Can't remember. See, I know a lot of people have seen a lot of things, so thank you. I just think it's interesting because I've also been reading a book called the Triskeleton or something, about two kids that are obviously aliens and they've got these triangular stones or something. I'm not that far into the book yet with powers, So I have been reading alien books as well, talking about it, dreaming about it, and then all that yesterday. I think so. I can't remember. I've got that much going on. He-Man and Skeletor. I have the power. You have the power. I'll be back on Friday for a pop quiz. Enjoy your night. Bye, pop quiz. Oh. He's going to ask me a question. But yeah, I was just freaked out last night, but not in a bad way at all. Probably just a coincidence that, as I said, oh, go on then, give us a sign, thinking nothing's going to happen, and then that happened. I was like, oh my God. A man bricked up in a fireplace. Oh. Tapper, I see people. Yeah, and do you believe that some are trapped here? They can't. I've heard that. Does anyone watch? Whether you believe it or not. Does anybody watch Huff? Oh, what's he called? Huff. Oh, who's the guy with the spirit box on YouTube, and he gets communications coming through his spirit box that he made because he does the voice thing where he does it backwards and then the spirit talks frontwards, which I think, and he asks it questions. I've done it on my phone once and got freaked out. Hi, Dad. But they say they come through energy. They're energy, aren't they? Hi, guys. I see Q&R people. Yeah, that's it. Huff Paranormal. I really like him. I did ask my dad what he thought, and he doesn't. He's not into all that. But I do think extraterrestrials or spirits, whatever, can communicate through electric, because we are electric as well, and the world works, electrical currents and this, that, and the other. So I do believe maybe that's their way of communicating. That's what I think anyway. Don't know what anyone else thinks. I did it on my phone once where it has the radio thing on, if anyone remembers, and I spoke and it did sound like my nana. I was freaked out. I said, hello, and it went shh, and then you heard this voice in the background going, hello, and it sounded like my nana, and I was like, I was just saying hi. Hi, Dolly's dad. Yeah, I've got my special effects out tonight, Dad. This is the star, and when it moves like this. I know, I did it and then got rid of the thing, and I thought, oh, I like watching Huff though. I don't know if people believe in it or not, but his spirit box seems to be quite good. So, but I was trying to tell my dad, because my dad's got some binoculars anyway, or he was getting some. I want some, and my granddad. Let me show you this. I couldn't see through it for I couldn't see through it for toffee, honestly. So this was my granddad's. Hi, this was my granddad's. And I thought, oh yeah, I think my son's got a telescope, so we'll go and ask him when it's a telescope. And I'm like this before, like, I can't see anything. I can't bloody see anything out of it anyway. Oh, actually, it looks like it's got a crack in it or something. So, it doesn't bloody work. I was trying to look at the moon earlier on before, and I was like, oh, I can't bloody see anything. So that's no good. Can't look at nothing. So my dad said he's getting, so he was waiting for some binoculars to come. I thought, yeah, I'll get some binoculars because, you know, a bit better at seeing. But he said he's got, I'm going to wait for my dad to test them out and see if they're any good. Said they're about £15. So I used to have some binoculars though. But yeah, that would be quite fun to see, you know. I don't know. But, hey, Dad, the stars are out. I can see them. I thought it was quite cloudy before. I told my dad to... I said to my dad, you must see stuff. You're always sat in the garden. He went, no, I'm under a, you know, like a carport thing, so he needs to move out into the garden. The house I used to live in, someone died and stepped in the door at the threshold and it was freezing, jumped back, scared. Yeah. Oh, are you waiting for it to come? One of my sister's friends got a massive one in the garden, but she said it was broke. I was like, oh, because they're always in the garden, you know, with a fire pit, and it's nice to sit in the garden. It's bloody freezing tonight, though. So, yeah. Was your grandpa travelling the seas? Well, he was in the war years ago, but I don't know what he had that for. But it's just in this little, you know, it's old. It was a pirate. No, he wasn't really, but yeah. It's just a shame it doesn't work. I wonder if you can get the glass fixed in it, actually. Because I kept thinking, do you have to move, does anything move? I know that unscrews it, so that's no good. What make is it anyway? Astral Telescope Model 20. Prince Optics or something. I've got a feeling my son's probably dropped it on the floor. That's what's probably happened to it, because I can see in here, there's a little... Oh, I can see that way. A little... as if the glass is broke inside. I've took one apart, you should be able to... Yeah, I think this comes off. So, the glass is chipped there. So I think my son's dropped it, my eldest. But I just couldn't bloody see out the thing. Unless it was that strong, I needed to... Ooh, just dropped something on the floor. Unless it was... Well, I was trying to look at the moon and I couldn't bloody see anything through it, so I think maybe a pair of binoculars or something. Unless he's put the glass in the wrong way around. Oh, no. I'll check it out again. But yeah, I'll have to get some binoculars. Go to Specsavers with it. Yeah, Specsavers. Oh no, don't know if that's right now. Oh, never mind. But yeah, so I rang my dad this morning. I was like, oh my God, did you see my video last night? I was like, hi. I was like, oh my God, I saw this thing in the sky. As soon as I said show us a sign, it just went off. And I was like, oh my God, binoculars are shaky if you don't have a stand for them. Yeah. And then he was like, oh, well, they've just been talking about stuff on Really People 24/7 this morning. They were talking about aliens and everything. If you're from that channel, I was like, oh, everyone's talking about it. Dustin Nemos has been talking about the giants and everything today. So it was just quite funny that, you know, there's me freaking out last night in a good way. Everyone's talking about it anyway. So, hi. But use a bowl of water if you get your neck ache. Neck ache. Well, next time we're looking at the stars, I'm just going to lie down next time and just look up instead of cricking your neck to look up. But, oh, look, he got a big telescope at work. Has anyone actually, are they actually good? Has anyone actually looked through a telescope and seen anything, you know, a bit closer? Because I've seen some videos on YouTube. We know there's some really rubbish ones out there. And obviously there's some really good ones. Because obviously everything's on there, innit? Good and bad and the unbelievable and the believable. They are good. I do want a pair. I'll have to get some for an early Christmas present. Telescope. Well, yeah, they do though, aren't they? My friend had like a biggish one. It makes me want to get one now, but I bet they do, aren't they? I'd have to have a pair of binoculars. Probably wouldn't be able to afford a telescope. Yeah, people used to do that, checking the neighbours out. You should go to Secure Team 10, fantastic website with vids. Yeah, I do watch them on YouTube. They're good. Is that the one with, who's the one with the lad called Tyler in it? Is that one? Because I do watch a few of them. That's what I mean. It is him, isn't it? You know, because they'll say, I'm not saying it's a UFO, I'm just saying there's something out there in the sky. I don't know what it is. Does anyone know what it is? And that's what I'm sort of saying. When I said to my dad this morning, it was just, yeah, Tyler. Which, funny enough, the name Tyler, I don't know if anyone knows what it is on the Q map. And we were laughing ages ago because my son's called Tyler, my eldest. We were like, is it my son? My son's on the Q map. Yes, Tyler. Yeah, I thought it was. And camera can zoom. Yeah, if I had a decent camera, that'd be brilliant. But the only camera I've got is on my phone and it's rubbish. Doesn't zoom in too much. Tyler was on the Q map. I don't mean that Tyler. It just says hashtag Tyler at the bottom, and I'm like, what's that? I don't know what it is. Look in your area for star parties there. Oh, what's a star party? Is that when people get together and look at the stars? I don't think anyone's into anything like that round here. They're all inside the box, people. In the sky, NATO forces are here in my town, about 10 kilometres away from my house. Oh. Where are you from again? This is what I mean. There's lots of stuff going on. We know there is up above as well. So, you know, and that's what I like about Secure Team, is it Secure Team 10 or whatever it's called? Because Tyler will say, oh, you know, we've seen this in the sky, I've got these videos, I'll show you, you can make your mind up what it is. Oh, we've actually found out it might be this or it might be that, or it looks like this and it looks like that. But some of them, you know, you're like, wow. And then some of them like, no. Oh, yeah, no way, yeah. And you're like, but that's what I mean. I'm just saying, it was a UFO to me because I don't know what the bloody hell it was. But for me to say out, you know, in my head, I was like, oh, show us a sign. Next minute, this thing goes like that. And then the 3 stars, which I will be looking at, I'm going to go and look out the window again upstairs and see if I can see them. And then the 2, 3 flashing lights at 6:30 in the morning, and I think the glowy thing going across the sky again. Right, come on, let's go. I need to go and see. I'm probably going to fall off the bathroom seat because now at the back I have to climb up on the bath to look out the window to be higher up enough to see if these 3 stars are there. If they're not there, then they weren't stars. So I'm going to have to keep the light off so I can see. Neighbours won't think I'm an absolute lunatic. Oh, let me see. Oh, what the? What's that? Right. Oh no, that's an aeroplane thing. As far as I can see, over the way where I saw the 3 stars. They're not there. Oh. What the? Oh, this. I'm not there. Sorry, I'm just nosing. I'm going out in the garden. Hang on a minute. Right. So I'm put coat on. Put my son's coat on. Just having a look. They're not there. There's a red star over there or something. You won't be able to see it. Can't see. See what I mean? You can't see. You can't see. Sorry. It's because when I was stood yesterday, right over there was the 3, what I thought were 3 stars in a line. So I'm just going to check if I can see the stars out of the window at the side that are normally always in the right position. If they're there now, because it doesn't look cloudy. Let me have a look. Maybe it is cloudy on that side. Ghost hunting people. Da-da-da. They're in the firmament fluid. Wow. Oh, it's freezing out there. I need a bonfire. Come on everyone, come round to mine and we'll sit round the fire eating marshmallows looking for things. Do you live in a graveyard? It's quite... No, it's just... It is quiet apart from the airplanes that you hear now and again. But... Is Venus the red one? Because there used to be a red star over there. Now there seems to be one over there as well. And I'm like, I thought, that's what's over there now, twinkling away to itself. But I'm definitely looking out for them 3 stars in a line that way because I'm sure I haven't seen them before. They're not there now. So we'll be checking again tonight in case there's a bit of cloud over there and I just can't see it. I don't know. You can see the... Oh, I saw a streak of orange lights last week. That's what I was saying, Nordic Domestic. This light that I saw last night was... It was orange, red. This light that I saw last night was... It was orange, red. Like fire, you know, when it's a bit orangey and a bit red. And I just thought to myself, show us a sign. And as soon as I thought that's why I was like, oh my God, last night. It just went like that. And I was like, what was that? Thought it wasn't a shooting star. It's not a comet. It was too fast. It was like blip in, blip out. It's not a comet. It was too fast. It was like blip in, blip out. The orbs that I see are like a glowy orange colour, so as well when I see them. So it's 4 things I saw yesterday, and I was just like, oh my god, what was it? Google tons of, oh yeah. So if anyone's got any Google tons of, oh yeah. So if anyone's got any videos on lights, let me know, because I was trying to look at some to see if anything was like mine, and I have seen some like the ones that I thought I'd seen. Google. Thank you. Trump's aeroplane orange. If you look, you will see. Yeah, I believe if you look, you will see. This is what I was saying to my dad the other day. The thing is, a lot of people these days, not everybody, are sat in front of the telly, so we're distracted. So no one's looking up at the sky. Are sat in front of the telly, so we're distracted. So no one's looking up at the skies anymore, especially with the frigging, I think, chemtrails and stuff. Bloody cloak over the sky anyway. You can't. It always looks cloudy. Sorry, I've got itchy eye. So when I've decided to go and sit out and just said this, so when I've decided to go and sit out and just said this, stare at the sky for a bit, I do see things where I think, well, what's that? Eyes to the skies. Yeah, exactly, eyes to the skies. We don't look at the skies anymore. Well, a lot of people. One that crashed in North Wales. One that crashed in North Wales. You running backwards. Oh, I've got such an itchy eye. And yeah, I think we'd see more if we were all looking up to the skies. Because people don't tend to look there anymore, do they? We're too distracted with TV. People don't tend to look there anymore, do they? We're too distracted with TV, other things going on. We forget about looking up to there. Come save us, then, President Trump. Yay, President Trump. Oh, when I got an itchy eye. It's because I'm itching it now. You're repeating yourself. When I got an itchy eye. It's because I'm itching it now. You're repeating yourself. Yeah. But it's true. We're distracted, so... Anyone else skipping? You're on a loop. I'm on a loop? What does that mean? I've actually on a loop? What does that mean? I've actually been watching comments and I've left my video running in the background. I've noticed that it jumps the video and I repeat myself a couple of times and I'm like, that's really annoying. Crash Die North Wales. I think you're messing with it. What, my eye? I know. Crash Die North Wales. I think you're messing with it. What, my eye? I know. Look, I'm making it red now. I can see it. It's like someone is what at the minute on here. You skipped a few. Yeah, I was gonna ask something. You skipped a few. Yeah, I was gonna ask somebody that I've noticed that all my videos lately are repeating. Like certain parts will, like I've just gone like that now. It'll go certain parts of it repeating. Yeah, it's like skipping like a record. Oh my god, it's the Matrix. Yeah, it's like skipping like a record. Oh my god, it's the Matrix glitching. Like, oh, I've just noticed this again. Anybody want a bite of my homemade cupcake? Strawberry and Nutella's inside it. You want strawberry and Nutella's inside it. You want some? Open your mouth. I forgot it was there. I was just like, oh. It keeps repeating what I'm saying. Why is it doing that? Oh. YouTube playing up. Well, it wouldn't surprise me because it went down, didn't it? Starting to mess with people, you see. It's done that to near enough every video, I think. It's an interesting experience. Yep. What is? Looping and skipping. I know. Maybe we're just not real. You know, it's all a film, people. I'm a figment of imagination. It's just recording and stuff. Too much true for the Matrix, yeah. It's like this. Don't know what to do. True for the Matrix, yeah. It's like this. Don't know what to do. I keep skipping. Do I? It's a glitch in the Matrix. Oh my god, my eye. I've seen. Look at it now. It's just like really itchy. Oh, see, look at it now. It's just like really itchy. Oh, yeah, maybe an alien took me over. Oh, I'm about to do the V thing in a minute. It's so funny. It's good. Why? What's it doing? Is it still doing it? First time you've seen what? What's going on? I can't see it. Is it just repeating everything I'm saying? Oh my god, cupcakes. Is it? Is it? What's going on? It's really hard to watch this stream. Why? What's going on? Is it just? Should I go off and come back on again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna go off and come back on, right? Hang on. I'm gonna come back on as soon as I come off.